Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing Beta 13 of Flight Simulator X-Plane 11. I've reviewed this series going all the way back to X-Plane 6, and after playing this I think this actually offers one of the more significant jumps from the previous version, and I'll get into that, why that is in a little bit. Game is also still in beta, although I've been given the go-ahead to kind of record content for it. So there are some bugs that I'll also get into, the ones that annoy me more than some of the other ones do. So, first thing is the game features a tutorial and a flight school area, which kind of teaches you the basics of flight. What I would like to see is plane-specific flight schools, namely teaching you how to do all of the autopilot and navigational stuff for each individual plane, because it is different, because these are based on real-life planes, which are different between plane to plane. So I really would like to see a detailed tutorial for every included plane that's in the game, which is not present at the moment, but again, could be added, I would say. In addition to that, there is more automated networking for the people that like to play online or cooperatively with other pilots, so that's nice. Game also features some additional aircraft from last time. I'm actually going to fly the 737, which is probably my favorite plane in the game. You can check this box to show aircraft from previous versions of the game that are still installed. However, I'm just going to kind of stick to the ones here that have the 3D cockpits. And also all the planes that are included on here have IFR support. And you can always download a bunch of planes from xplane.org if you want to add more content to it. The first thing you'll probably notice is this vastly improved interface. The flight configuration screen is way better, and I'll show that off as I do that. In addition to that, the settings screen is also very nicely done. One feature I really like is here under the keyboard tab, you can search for commands. So for example, if you forget what the keys are for flaps, you type in flaps, and I'll show you every single command for flaps that it has anywhere in the key selection, which is really nice. Also, if you want to set your own custom commands, you can search for any key, and it'll show you if it's assigned to anything already. So that is really cool, that you can go in and kind of just search for keys at your leisure, and that'll kind of give you an idea of what the keys are and stuff like that, especially with some of the shortcomings of the tutorials that really don't tell you everything that you need to know in order to fly your craft. So I'm going to use the 737. I'm going to do a flight from Phoenix to Albuquerque, and I'm also going to do a second flight, a little short one, around where I live from St. Augustine to one of the airports in Jacksonville. So you select your airport over here. You can customize where you start. Gives you a bunch of different gates. There's like some Southwest airline gates. I'll just pick one of those and confirm it. You can also start on the runway if you want. You can customize your weather. You have a pretty nifty weather display here, which you can refresh. And I have it refreshing every 15 minutes, so it'll download that weather from the internet. It has all the winds aloft and everything like that, and you can go in and change stuff if you want to. I just have it matching real-world conditions, which is nice. And also have you can customize the time of day and also track real time, which is what I'll do. And then you start your flight. Alright, so here we are at the gate. You can take a look around, stuff like that, or at least where it says the gate is. First thing I'm going to do is follow my flight plan. You notice the air traffic control also has a new interface. It has a little departure wizard, which will kind of run through all the things you need to do for departure if you want to do it that way. I'm going to follow my flight plan and go to KABQ, and I'm going to choose 26,000 feet. And I'll file that, and I'll ask for clearance.
November 816
Alright.
November. Cleared IFR to Kilo Alpha Bravo Quebec as filed. Maintain flight level 260. Squawk 4702.
I'll read back the transmission.
Cleared IFR to
Change
Kilo
my
Alpha Bravo
little
Quebec as
thing
filed.
down there.
Maintain flight level 260. Squawk 4702. November 816 November.
Alright, so we're going to dial this altitude up to 26,000 feet, which takes a little bit of time. It's kind of annoying. Very exciting. It just uses the altitude that you had last time, so it had whatever landing altitude I was set to the last time that I did it. So getting there. Eventually. See if I can stop it right on it. Oh, so close. Alright, so there's that. In order to get the autopilot to work in this, you have to turn the flight director on, you have to turn the autopilot on, and then you have to click this command button over here, which is something that I didn't find in any of the documentation. It required me to go on YouTube and find a video of someone flying this plane to figure that one out. Again, having plane-specific tutorials, especially for planes that they have in the game, would be greatly appreciated. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is actually set up my route in the flight computer. So I'm going to click this. Another cool aspect of the interface here in X-Plane 11 is being able to resize and move these windows. If you click this button right here, it actually kicks it out to a new window. And then I can go into my SkyVector thing and literally have this open while I get my flight thing imported, which is really cool. So I can go into the website I use here for SkyVector. Let me kind of window this a little bit. Yeah, and you can resize that, although maybe I don't want it that big. So I'll put that over there. We'll drag SkyVector out, if I can accurately do that. Okay, so I'm going to go from KPHX to KABQ and give me some routes. So we'll do that route right there. And then I'm going to click Navlog to get what I want. So I'm going to use this right here. So first thing, the way you use this navigational computer is you clear it. You go to FPLN for flight plan. If you click in this box, you can then type with the keyboard. So I'll do Phoenix and then click on Origin, KABQ, Albuquerque. And then you click your first waypoint. Now, what I usually do is I skip the first one because only 2.1 nautical miles away, I might actually miss it when I'm taking off. So I'm going to choose the second one and make that a direct flight to that waypoint. And I want the one that's obviously close. So there we go. And then you can go to the next page and then put in the rest of the waypoints. So I'm going to take V190 to ABQ. And that's it. Click execute and you're done. So, and that's it. So, yay. So we can close that and go back into our plane. And it's back in here already, so ready to go. So if you click on legs, it'll show you all the legs, so Lake Igurlo. And this actually matches up to all of the legs that I had on that PDF file, if you were to compare them. So pretty cool. So that is ready to go. Next thing I will do is request taxi.
November 816 November. Runway 26. Hold short of runway 26.
Runway 26. Hold short of 26. November 816 November.
Yeah, so and look outside of my plane. So let me drop the flaps down a little bit. Takeoff. I have reconfigured pushback to be shift B.
Sorry, no push carts at this ramp.
And I picked a ramp without push carts. But if you're at the gate, a regular gate, it will actually push you back towards the, away from the gate, and then you can start going from there. Now, one of the bugs is, you can see these little faint arrows here. That is your taxi arrows that show you where to go. And if you have the graphics set to anything above medium, you cannot see them. So what I do, you can either adjust your graphics, or I'm going to adjust the time of day to be a little bit earlier in the morning so they actually stand out. And you can see them right there. Maybe a little bit brighter out than that. So maybe like an hour after that. Too far. So kind of annoying that you have to do this, but again, you know, kind of buggy. There you go. Okay, so I can kind of see those. All right, so off to the right. All right, let's take my brake off, and away we go. See if we can follow these arrows where they go. Oh, there they are. And then I'll probably switch. As soon as I get to the runway, I'll just switch it back. So I'm going to follow these arrows. Crazy pattern. I'm on like a crazy runway. Or a taxi area. It's all crooked. Oh no, now I'm going this way. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Good Lord. I'm like going around this building and stuff. Slow down a little bit. Normally it's not this convoluted. I just picked a crazy gate. Okay, now I'm back over to where I need to be. Oh, I'm actually on. Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's convenient. As soon as I hit the end of this
November
arrow. Yep, there we go. Get a
816 November.
tower
Contact
contact.
tower on 118.7.
Well, that actually was
Contact tower on
Pretty easy.
118.7 November. 816 November. November.
alright, so it automatically switches to your recommended frequency, which is nice. You just
Tower.
check
November.
in.
816 November.
Change the
November.
time. Back to normal. Now that I don't need those anymore.
November 816
All right.
November. November. Fly heading 260. Runway 26. Clear for takeoff.
Roger that.
Heading 260. Runway 26. Cleared for takeoff. November.
Actually, no,
816 November. November.
Alright. So, let's go. After I take my brake off. I'm an excellent flyer. Alright. Throttle up. Okay, gotta keep an eye on this stuff. What's that? Should be good to go now. G. Let's do heading select. Let's do that. Let's go up to 4,000 feet a minute. And we're good. Bring our flaps up.
November 816 November. November. Contact center on 127.85.
Contact center on
Check it out. There I go.
127.85 November. 816 November. November.
Hi, Phoenix.
Center November.
hello, Phoenix.
816 November. November.
November 816 November. November. Fly heading 350.
Heading 350 November. 816 November. November.
Check my speed.
November 816 November. November. Kilo Papa Hotel X-ray. Altimeter 3019er.
Kilo Papa Hotel X-ray. Altimeter 3019er. November. 816 November. November.
Slow down a little bit here.
November 816 November. November. Fly heading 060.
Heading 060 November. 816 November. November.
Too far. Alright. Don't want to go too fast here. Actually, probably slow down a little bit more. 260 is fine while I'm climbing. So I got autopilot controlling the throttle.
November 8-1.
Yeah, I know, I heard you, I'm
November,
turning.
November. Fly heading 060.
Heading 060. November.
I'm turning.
816. November. November.
Relax.
November
Jeez.
816.
Okay,
November. November. Resume on navigation.
On navigation. November. 816. November. November.
In order to use the flight plan stuff, you click LNAV, and that will follow these waypoints that I put in. You could also do height as well. You can do altitude. That's what VNAV is. Personally, I just like controlling kind of my own altitude. That's just me. So, we're basically good to go. So we're going to get close to this little purple line, and we're off to Albuquerque. So there's my aircraft. There's Phoenix. There you go. You see frame rate, pretty decent. Usually, if there's a lot of stuff, it's like 30 frames per second. Not too bad. The way I have my settings tuned, my CPU and GPU end up... It's actually my CPU is the thing that's slowing things down, which is tied to the objects that are coming in. But I have it kind of tied to where they balance out pretty well most of the time, especially when we're not near a gigantic city like Phoenix. Here's the airport. Hello. Alright, so we should be... Yeah, it's vectoring us to meet that purple thing right there. So, we're in good shape. Shouldn't really be too long of a flight. That's kind of... 43 is kind of a lot. That 84 is a lot. But we'll see. Shouldn't be too bad, especially because I'm going to start... once I level off here at 26,000, I'm going to turn on the jets and go. More so than they are now, I guess. So... we'll see how that goes. A couple, as you would imagine, in a sequel, graphical improvements. There's improved scenery. Most notably, they have regional specific stuff like European-looking buildings and roads in Europe, which I never fly in Europe, so it doesn't really matter to me too much, but matters to other people. They also have, although I didn't have it, they have service vehicles at most of the bigger airports where you can actually request baggage. Which is interesting. There's actually a baggage command, if I can remember which one it is. But you can call baggage and fuel cars.
X-ray. Papa. Fly heading 230.
And then the push carts like I did earlier, although I didn't have any at the gate I was at.
November 02 X-ray. Papa.
The other
Enter November 03 X-ray.
bug
Papa.
that crops up is... Really, it involves the air traffic control. The AI planes just don't adjust their air pressure, which you should go down to standard pressure when you're above whatever the flight level is for that, usually like 5,000 feet. So they always go at the wrong thing, and ATC just keeps yelling at them to change their altitude, and they just will not do it. So that's annoying. The other thing is that on longer flights, the ATC kind of forgets about you. So what you have to do is you actually have to go in, cancel your IFR, and then refile it later on. So that, because what will happen is that you'll get so close to the airport you can't actually get down in time, especially if you're flying at a pretty high altitude.
November 03 X-ray.
And it seems to happen for
Fly
longer
heading
flights.
330.
Heading 330. November
So this should be a
03 X-ray. Papa.
fairly interesting visual flight, which is part of the reason why I picked also because I've flown in Albuquerque a bunch of times because that's where I went to graduate school in New Mexico. So should be fairly. We'll see what runway I come in on, if I'm going to go over the one that goes over I-25 or not. And then we'll do a flight into the Cessna to kind of just show off that a little short one after this one's done. So as soon as I hit 26,000, which is going to happen pretty quickly, I'm going to... Yeah, my speed's dropping already. I'm going to actually dial this down. Oh, it's already flopping me. Alright, so we're gonna crank this up. Let's do like 325. And then I just kind of have to anticipate when I'm going to start descending so I can slow myself back down before I get there. Yep, and I'm going, hitting my waypoints. So on this, this air thing, if I can pull that up, I mean, this is going to basically be the same thing here. So let's see. So there's Zerlo, grind,
November,
peak, steady,
0,
matches
2,
it.
X-ray, Papa, Y heading 2,
So you can see it's
0. Report the
identical
field
to the
in
one
sight.
that's online, which is really cool.
Heading 260.
SGN, Eisen, Lacoma,
November,
ADQ.
02 X-ray, Papa.
So really cool that you know when you put in the route,
Center,
it pulls all
November,
that stuff up
02
automatically.
X-ray, Papa.
So that's where we'll be headed. Bring our speed up to 325, which will make our ground speed probably around 500. And then we'll be really cooking with gas. Yeah, I think 325 will be plenty fast. So basically, when I'm on a coma, I probably will cancel my IFR and refile because that's about 100 away from Albuquerque, and that's probably about when, usually about 60 nautical miles away is when they start vectoring you in. So I'll probably have to come down from 26,000 before then. So you have your air traffic control. You have this little menu bar up here, allows you to access things. Like I said, the interface is way
November, 0, 3,
slicker.
X-ray, Papa, Y heading 190.
You have your little map. It gives you VFR with all the textures on it. So you can see there's my flight path. There's me going right on V190, which is pretty cool. That it's, you know, there I am.
November 01 X-ray, Papa.
Then you get your low en route, which is
10.
there's me on V190.
Heading 010.
And then your high en
November,
route if
01
you're doing long
X-ray,
distance
Papa.
flights.
November 0
So I'll keep it on
X-ray,
low.
Papa. Y heading 230.
Heading 230. November 03 X-ray, Papa.
If you click on any of the ILSs for any of these runways, you can automatically just click tune your radio to it. You can click on this and it'll put you in an ILS approach for it, which is really nice.
November 02 X-ray, Papa.
You can
Kilo,
click on the
Papa,
airport.
Alpha, November,
Again, you can move
altimeter
your stuff, see all the
3030.
details. So really
Kilo,
nice.
Papa, Alpha, November. Altimeter 3030.
changes in the interface.
November 02 X-ray, Papa.
I'm just below 500 knot ground speed, but that's alright. Still going pretty fast, I think. So, like I said, this flight probably will not take super long.
November
amount of time.
01 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Up to flight level 200. November 01 X-ray, Papa.
So this is my favorite plane. I usually, in previous versions that I explained, I download like a business jet because I kind of like the smaller planes, but still ones that go fast. And this kind of fits the bill, and it has all the,
November,
you know,
01
the new
X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight
technology
level
and stuff that they added in
200.
X-Plane 11, which is kind of
Up
nice.
to flight
See
level
this?
200. November 01 X-ray, Papa.
Who is this dumbass who can't? Is it you? Yeah, good. Go up to 200. There, enjoy. So I can see there they're going to go right back down and then keep getting bitched at by air traffic control. Like, seriously. Because they won't adjust their damn altimeter for whatever reason, so fix it.
November
There we go.
03.
Now the other guy
Papa.
needs to go to
Climb and
280.
maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280. November 03
Yep.
X-ray, Papa.
At least I can temporarily change them. But, and you can pop the map out too as another window, which is pretty cool. So very nice. Same with the ATC window, although I don't really know why you
November
want to do that, but
01
whatever.
X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
I just fixed you.
Up to flight level 200. November 01 X-ray. Papa.
Oh, now I'm going 501. 501. So, what did I say? Yeah, when I'm on a coma, I need to refile. Which is not going to take very long. And as it clicks through
November
these things, once you
01
get like a
X-ray.
nautical
Papa.
mile away,
Climb
it
and
switches to the
maintain
next
flight
one.
level 200.
Up to flight level 200. November 01 X-ray. Papa.
So I like it a lot. It it incorporates kind of the real world air stuff. You can use any number of free websites to go in and check out where you're supposed to go. Yeah, so now we're on Salts. It's gonna take only about 2 minutes to go 15 miles.
November 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Where were the
Up
mountains?
to flight level 200.
Northeast of-
November 01 X-ray. Papa.
Phoenix. It doesn't load all the things at the same time, but where's this? That is, I don't know, St. John's Industrial Air Park. That's Taylor. That's Springerville.
November 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Up to flight level 200. November 01 X-ray. Papa.
That's, yeah, stupid ATC stuff. You can see my numbers for CPU and GPU basically match.
November 01
They basically
X-ray.
pumped
Papa.
up the
Climb and
graphics to the
maintain
level at
flight
which
level
my CPU
200.
was able to do it.
Up to flight level 200. November 01
So this, I have the
X-ray.
world
Papa.
objects at medium, which is kind of, that's what the CPU is most done by. So medium seems to match what I like to have my graphics setting to. I could pump that up and then get like 30 frames a second, and then increase my graphics more and keep it at 30. But
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Fly heading
it just increases the
080.
number of buildings and stuff.
Heading 080. November 03 X-ray. Papa.
November 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
On the next
Up to flight
waypoint,
level 200. November 01 X-ray. Papa.
and this auto sequence will automatically do it. There's a instructions file for this thing in the X-Plane directory, but it has all this extra stuff that I don't use. It has like star stuff and all of this other things. I was just let me put in a flight plan and just give me the legs,
November
and just follow it.
X-ray. Papa. Climb
So
and
in this
maintain
plane, just
flight level
LNAV it, you're good.
200.
Up to flight level 200. November 01 X-ray. Papa.
Yeah, you should really climb and get that.
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Fly heading 220.
Heading 220.
Buttons.
November 03 X-ray. Papa.
So you see pretty impressive interior, and it's all in 3D. You can actually use the arrow keys and move around in it. If you can't see something from the pilot's chair, move freely around the cockpit, up, down, left, and right. And then zoom in with...
November 03
You really
X-ray.
want to see
Papa.
that altitude.
Climb and
There we go.
maintain flight level 270.
Zoom in with the mouse wheel.
Up to flight level
And press W, put you back in
270.
your,
November 03
default
X-ray.
view.
Papa.
So you can see
November 01
all the commands are up here on the
X-ray.
menu,
Papa.
too.
Fly heading 220.
Heading 220.
I like circle
November
view, 'cause you can-
01 X-ray. Papa.
hold down the right mouse button and kind of pan the camera around, which is pretty nice. Let you look at stuff. All the pretty mountains.
November 03
Oh my God,
X-ray.
climb.
Papa. Climb and
Seriously.
maintain flight level 270.
Up to flight level 270. November 03 X-ray. Papa.
November 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Up to flight level 210. November 01 X-ray. Papa.
Can't wait when these guys leave me alone. Go away. Oh, we got a new map. Kinda.
November
we're almost in New Mexico.
03 X-ray. Papa.
NMs.
Climb and maintain flight level 270.
Up to flight level 270,
Get
November 03 X-ray, Papa.
November 01 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Up to flight level 210, November 01 X-ray, Papa.
November 03 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 270.
Up to flight level 270, November 03 X-ray, Papa.
On to the next one.
November 01 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Up to flight level 210,
Alright.
November
Pretty
01
close.
X-ray, Papa.
It's pretty much a straight shot. When we hit SJN, we'll turn a little bit, but it's pretty much a straight shot
November
from
03 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 270.
Phoenix to Albuquerque using
Up to
this
flight level
airway.
270, November 03 X-ray, Papa.
V19.
November 01 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Not really sure why
Up
you
to
use
flight
that
level
one.
210, November 01 X-ray, Papa.
Oop, there's that sound.
November 03 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain
No.
flight level 270.
Up to flight level 270, November 03 X-ray, Papa.
November 01 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Up to flight level 210, November 01 X-ray, Papa.
5 minutes away from that. Now I have the
November
last,
03
I want to say,
X-ray,
except for the
Papa.
last
Climb and
flight,
maintain
the couple
flight level
before that, the
270.
ATC did lose me.
Up to
They
flight
actually
level
vectored me back down.
270, November
But the last
03
flight I
X-ray,
did,
Papa.
they took me out. So it seems to be really
November
inconsistent
01 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
about when they're
Up
going to
to
do it.
flight
Oh my
level
god, people,
210,
seriously.
November 01 X-ray, Papa.
Just freaking go up. Seriously. And then they're going to go right back down. It's because of the air pressure. That's why. They have it set to the air pressure of the airport, but not at standard when they're up. Oh well. Outside air temperature, negative 35 Celsius. Pretty cool.
November 03 X-ray,
They gave me
Papa.
about
Climb and maintain flight
30
level
seconds of peace and
270.
silence. Yay for me. Nice little effects with the heat coming out of the jet
November
engines.
01 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain
pretty
flight
cool
level
looking.
210.
Up to flight level 210, November 01 X-ray, Papa.
November 03 X-ray, Papa. Fly heading 190.
Heading 190, November 03 X-ray, Papa.
Probably about
November 03 X-ray, Papa. Fly heading 240.
Heading 240,
4 minutes from me
November
refiling.
03 X-ray, Papa.
like I said, once I get on a coma. That one's kind of long, 84.
November
Even 84
02
on a
X-ray,
Kamaz.
Papa. Kilo, Juliet, Tango, Charlie. Altimeter 3034.
Kilo, Juliet,
That's your
Tango,
problem.
Charlie. Altimeter 3034, November 02 X-ray, Papa.
Don't do that when you're up high. You dummy. There's your problem.
November 03 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Up to flight level 200, November 03 X-ray, Papa.
Let's look at the scenery while we're waiting. Any nice
November
mountains in the background.
03 X-ray, Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Up to flight level 200, November 03 X-ray, Papa.
As previously used in X-Plane, they use the open map map, so it puts roads where there's actually roads and stuff like that. And they kind of fill it in with textures based on you know, where it is.
November 01 X-ray Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 180. November 03 X-ray Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Up to flight level 200. November 03 X-ray Papa. Up to flight level 180. November 01 X-ray Papa.
The problem becomes when the ATC spends all their time giving them stupid instructions because they won't get up to the right height, and then ignores you and
November
like
01
you don't get
X-ray
vectored in
Papa.
on
Climb
time.
and maintain flight level 180.
Other than
November
just constant
03
chatter.
X-ray Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Up to flight level 180. November 01 X-ray Papa. Up to flight level 200. November 03 X-ray Papa.
And they're just gonna dive right back down. I like to say it'll give me about 5 seconds of peace and silence. Alright, we're a minute away from refiling. Oh, no. Just kidding. We're actually 2 minutes away, because I'm going to do it after I get past Ism. Alright, so... Oh, there's some town down here. There's a VOR around here. Oh, no, over there. Hello. Oh, another one over there. Hello. Alright, as soon as I hit
November 03
this,
X-ray
I'm going to
Papa.
slow
Climb and
down.
maintain flight level 200.
Up to flight level 200. November 03
After I make the
X-ray
turn.
Papa.
The turn's not going to be very big. It's just like what? You know, it's like 3 degrees. Here we go.
November 01
Yay!
X-ray Papa. Climb and maintain
And
flight
that was
level
it.
180.
Alright, we're going to dial this.
November 03 X-ray Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
And go down
Up
about
to flight level
250.
180. November 01 X-ray
For
Papa.
now.
Up to flight level 200. November 03 X-ray Papa.
So if you don't dial it down now, it becomes almost impossible to slow down enough when you're close. You know, when you're landing in this thing, you probably want to be about
November
150.
01 X-ray Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 180.
So for right now,
03
250 is okay.
X-ray
Probably will
Papa.
kind of
Climb and maintain
200 when I
flight
get
level
closer.
200.
Up to flight level 180. November
10
01
minutes from
X-ray
McDonald's.
Papa.
Alright, time to
Up to flight
refile.
level
Oh my god, shut up.
200. November 03 X-ray Papa.
Let me cancel. Okay, let's file again. We're going to KABQ. Flying at
November
26,000.
01 X-ray Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 180.
Up to flight level
we're gonna keep
180.
gabbing.
November 01 X-ray Papa.
So I can't file.
November 816 November. Cleared IFR to Kilo Alpha Bravo Quebec as filed. Maintain flight level 260. Squawk 4700.
Cleared IFR to Kilo Alpha Bravo Quebec as filed. Maintain flight level 260. Squawk 4700. November 816 November.
Purely a preventative measure. I'm like 100 nautical miles away from it, so
November.
I don't think they would have
02
told me to get
X-ray
down
Papa.
yet
Kilo
anyway,
Golf
but
Uniform
better to be
Papa.
safe than sorry.
Altimeter 3035.
I don't think it would happen for another like 3 or 4
Kilo
minutes.
Golf Uniform Papa. Altimeter 3035. November 02 X-ray Papa.
But I should be okay now. We'll find out. If we get
November 01
50
X-ray
away and they
Papa.
haven't said anything yet, when
Maintain
we're like
flight
20
level
away from this, then I'll
240.
worry about it. Probably have to
Up to flight level
refile.
240. November 01 X-ray Papa.
But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it should be okay. You would think. Yeah, now ground speed's only 400.
November 01 X-ray Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Only.
Up to flight level 240. November 01 X-ray Papa.
Mountains.
November.
Yep,
816
there we go.
November. November. Fly heading 060.
Stuff's happening now.
Heading 060.
Actually, that's
November.
honestly,
816 November. November.
that's probably a plane redirect.
November.
sure,
03 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level
Actually, I don't even know.
220.
Up to flight level 220. November. 03 X-ray. Papa.
Yeah, that was like almost exactly 100 away. Yeah. Well, it hasn't told me to resume navigation yet, so maybe that isn't
November.
starting of
01
vectors coming
X-ray.
in.
Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Find out.
Up to flight level 240. November. 01 X-ray. Papa.
November. 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Up to flight level 240. November. 01 X-ray. Papa.
November. 03 X-ray. Papa. Fly heading 270.
Heading 270. November. 03 X-ray. Papa.
November. 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Up to flight level 240. November. 01 X-ray. Papa.
Problem is, I have no idea when they're going to tell me to start descending. So I don't really know when to start slowing down more. So I'll probably slow down to like 200. Before, well, I want to slow down to 200 before I start going down. But then the problem is if I slow down too early, then I'm just wasting time.
Flight level
You know.
240.
Up to flight level 240. November. 01 X-ray. Papa.
Going slower when I don't need to go slower. So I honestly have no idea when they're going to tell me to come back down. It'll be right before I think they will. Probably get
November.
close, I think.
01 X-ray.
Yeah, there's
Papa.
a-
Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Up to flight level 240. November. 01
Well,
X-ray. Papa.
Hopefully it's either going to be 3 or 8. 3 is the one that I usually come in on. So we'll find out. Can't really tell based on where they're sending me right now.
November. 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Up to flight level 240. November. 01 X-ray. Papa.
November. 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Up to flight level 240. November. 01 X-ray. Papa.
I'm still almost pretty much on my track. I'm like 60 away. Ish. Yeah, because ABQ is basically right by the airport.
November.
It's not very far from
03 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
Up to flight level 220, November, 03, X-ray, Papa.
I'm tempted to start slowing down right now. Because I don't want to get in trouble
November 01 X-ray.
when they start telling me to descend here in a minute.
280.
Up to flight level 280, November, 01, X-ray, Papa.
No, it'll add a little bit of time to my flight. But like I said, I don't know when they're going to tell me to start going down. If they do. Yeah, I'm like 60 away. If I get within,
November 01 X-ray.
I want to say
Climb and maintain
40
flight
total,
level
then I'll start getting
280.
worried about them not telling
Up
me to
to flight
descend.
level 280, November,
But-
01, X-ray, Papa.
I think because they
November 03 X-ray.
gave
Papa.
me the
Fly
heading
heading
change, I think I'm
260.
okay.
Heading 260, November, 03, X-ray, Papa.
Alright, so flaps are 250 up to 5.
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Fly heading 310.
So as
Heading
soon as we start descending, I might put my
310,
flaps down a little bit.
November, 03, X-ray, Papa.
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, November, 03, X-ray, Papa.
November 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, November, 01, X-ray, Papa.
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, November, 03, X-ray, Papa.
Getting close to where I'm starting to worry about not coming down. Alright, screw it. I'm refiling.
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, November, 03, X-ray, Papa.
If I can get a word in edgewise here.
November 81.
Ah, told ya.
November. Cleared IFR to Kilo Alpha Bravo.
Told
Quebec,
ya,
as
they
filed.
forgot about
Maintain
me.
17,000. Squawk 4700.
Cleared IFR to Kilo, Alpha, Bravo, Quebec, as filed. Maintain 17,000. Squawk 4700. November, 816, November.
7,000. And we'll see what happens to my speed here. I need to get this dialed down though.
November 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Told
Up to flight
ya.
level 280, November, 01, X-ray, Papa.
Now I should be good, you would think.
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up
My
to
speed
flight
isn't
level
climbing too far.
280,
I'll try to
November,
get down
03, X-ray,
25
Papa.
feet a second. Or feet a minute. Feet a second. That would be bad. Feet a minute. Yeah, it's going to climb up too much.
November 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, November, 01, X-ray, Papa.
But I'm not too far.
November
Oh wait, I can do
03
flaps.
X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level
Is that out? I
280.
can do up to 5. I think
Up
that's
to
2.
flight level 280, November, 03, X-ray, Papa.
I can't do 5, right? Up to 250. Yeah, that's 5.
November 816.
That'll slow me down a
November.
little bit.
November. Fly heading 070.
Yes, sir.
Heading 070, November, 816, November.
That's encouraging too. And it's like, I don't, you're the player of the game.
November 03
It's-
X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
It certainly doesn't forget to keep reminding these dumbasses to change the flight level.
Papa.
Oh wait, I don't remember what they said the altimeter was.
November 816. November. Kilo Alpha Echo Golf. Altimeter 3035.
Kilo, Alpha, Echo, Golf. Altimeter 3035, November. 816, November, November.
I can never find where the barometric pressure dial is, so I rebound page up and page down to the barometric thing. So if you go into the keyboard controls and you put in page up, I plug that in there. So, for my own sanity. I still don't know where it is in this damn thing. I cannot find where the... Is it this? See, it says it's that, but there's no
November,
click region on that.
01,
I don't
X-ray,
know.
Papa. Climb
So,
and
page up,
maintain
page
flight
down,
level
that's all that problem.
280.
Up to flight level 280, November. 01, X-ray, Papa.
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain.
my speed
flight
is
level
doing good right now.
280.
Up to flight level 280, November. 03, X-ray, Papa.
I'm not too worried about missing. I'm pretty far away, so there's the Rio Grande.
November 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, November. 01, X-ray, Papa.
November 03 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, November. 03, X-ray, Papa.
You know, I'm climbing 2,000 feet per minute, so from here to ground level it'll take 10 minutes, but I'm not going to ground level because we're up a mile. I am getting pretty close, though, because that's Albuquerque. Yep.
November
I hope I get
03
down in time.
X-ray. Papa.
I'm assuming they're gonna...
280.
Here, watch
Up
this.
to flight level 280,
There's my-
November. 03, X-ray, Papa.
Navigation radio. Click that, boom. Dialed in. Beautiful. I'm assuming they're telling me to land on 3. Based on this. That's pretty much right for the ILS for 3. That's where I'm assuming.
November 01 X-ray. Papa. Fly heading 250.
Heading 250,
That's like
November.
right
01,
there.
X-ray, Papa.
South side of the city. Should be able to should get down in time. I hope. Shoot. I might have to bring this down a little bit. So
November 01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280. November 01 X-ray. Papa. Fly heading 290.
Heading 290, November. 01, X-ray, Papa.
There, we're down at 17,000. We've been idling for a while. Flaps are down at
November
5.
01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
You can zoom
Up
from
to
here
flight
too,
level
which is interesting.
280, November. 01,
Hello.
X-ray, Papa.
You can also zoom out the window, although it's kind of sickening so you can see the airport from here. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Over in this general vicinity. I don't think they load the texture yet, I guess.
November
See Indian Mountains in the
01
background.
X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, November. 01, X-ray, Papa.
Alright, am I too high? Yeah, no runways within 14 nautical miles. That's not helpful. How far away from this am I? See, I'm only 28 nautical miles away. That should probably bring me down a
November
little bit more.
01 X-ray. Papa. Climb and maintain flight
Just
level
saying.
280.
Up to flight level 280, November.
Let's bring it down
01,
to
X-ray, Papa.
15.
November 01 X-ray.
Am I gonna have to do this
Papa.
again?
Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to
Oh,
flight
God.
level
I think I am.
280, November. 01, X-ray, Papa.
November.
Freaking knew
816 November. November. Cleared IFR to Kilo Alpha Bravo Quebec as filed.
Freaking
Maintain
knew it.
9000. Squawk 4700.
Forgot me for a second time.
Cleared IFR to Kilo Alpha Bravo Quebec as filed. Maintain 9000. Squawk 4700. November. 816 November. November.
So, that's the
November,
ATC thing.
816
Yeah, thanks.
November. November. Fly heading 060. Vectors for the visual. Runway 3. Descend and maintain 9000. November 01 X-ray. Pop
Why
up.
would
Climb
you
and
do
maintain
that when I
flight
did?
level 280.
Up to flight level 280. November. 01 X-ray. Papa. Heading 060. Vectors for the visual. Runway 3 down to 9000. November. 816. November. November.
So I was right about runway 3. I was right about them forgetting me for the second time during my flight. And I hope
November
I'm not
01 X-ray. Pop up. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
too far.
Up
Yeah,
to
we
flight
don't even have
level
that in there.
280. November. 01 X-ray. Papa.
Alright, well I gotta get down to 9,000. This is gonna take 2 minutes.
November 01 X-ray. Pop up. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
I don't know.
Up to flight level 280. November. 01
I gotta go
X-ray.
down
Papa.
faster. Okay, now it's gonna take a minute and a half. But my speed's gonna just like go insane. Well, I can go down to 25 technically.
November 01
Let me arm my
X-ray.
speed
Pop up.
brakes.
Climb and maintain flight level 280.
For
Up to
landing.
flight level 280. November. 01 X-ray.
Oh,
Papa.
there's the airport right there. Yeah, I need to get down and
November
get down now.
816 November. November. Fly heading 130. Descend and maintain 7000.
Yeah, I know.
Heading 130 down to 7000. November. 816. November. November.
November 01 X-ray. Pop up. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280. November. 01 X-ray. Papa.
I'm trying to get down. There's Los Lunas and Belen down there. Rio Rancho's up
November
that way.
816 November. November. Fly heading 070.
Heading 070. November. 816. November. November.
Come on. Oh, crap. That was my speed. I'm doing the wrong one. Up to 150. Trying to get down to 7,000. Okay.
November
Can I pull this out?
01 X-ray. Pop up. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Okay, good. We're actually below.
Up to flight
So
level
that's good.
280.
That makes me feel
November.
better.
01 X-ray.
Alright, good.
Papa.
Alright, so we're below the glide scope, so that's good. Alright, so we're alright. We're good now. We are good. We are good.
November 816 November. November. Fly heading 040. Report the field in sight.
Heading 040. We'll call the field. November. 816. November. November.
I see it.
Center. November. 816.
So you want
November.
to change this to
November.
approach APP.
November 816 November. November. Contact
And that
tower
will line me up with the runway 3.
123.77.
Contact tower on 123.77. November. 816. November. November.
Check in.
Tower. November. 816. November. November.
Alright, let me lower my gear. Flaps, I think will be fine at 25. I'm at 150. About 2,000 feet above ground level. Should be alright. I'm going to hit the glide scope when I get about here. So we actually turned out okay. Despite the best efforts of air traffic control losing me. And so we're going to start diving here in about 5 seconds. Yeah, we're right in the middle of that puppy. And down we go. And default view so I can see what I'm doing. And we should be right in the middle. Yep. Right in the middle of the ILS, so that is good. Going over the Rio Grande. And there's Interstate 25, which will barely miss. Look like we're good on the, yeah, 2 white, 2 red, which is what you want to see. There's I-25 right there with all the cars on it. Sandia Mountains in the background. Alright, so we are good. If I had a co-pilot, I'd have them disengage the autopilot like right before I land, but...
November 816, November, November. Runway 3, clear to land.
Runway 3, cleared to land. November 816, November, November.
Alright. Gear down, speed brakes ready. 1,000. Hello, trucks. Alright, here we go.
500, 400, 300, 200,
Alright, kill it.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, look at that landing. Almost good. Brakes on. That was almost good. Would have been better if I had a co-pilot that could kill the autopilot right before I landed, but that's right. Alright, let's get off this runway. Yay, welcome to Albuquerque. I don't know where I'm going. Tell me, tower. Where do I go? I know the gate's over this one.
November 816, November, November. Gate, taxi
Military.
via Foxtrot,
Gross.
Charlie. 3, Echo. Mike 8, hold short of runway 3.
Well, not really interested in doing that.
Gate, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie. 3, Echo,
Alright.
Mike. 8, hold short of 3, November. 816,
Let's load up the Skyhawk
November,
here. We're
November.
gonna go KSGJ St. Augustine. And I will do... yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we will match that. And I will start a new flight. Alright, so we're going to follow a flight plan. We're going to Craig, KCRG, And it's not very far, so I'm going to do like 4,000 feet.
November 172 Sierra Papa. Cleared IFR to Kilo Charlie Romeo Golf as filed. Maintain 4,000. Squawk 4702.
Cleared IFR to Kilo Charlie Romeo Golf as filed. Maintain 4,000. Squawk 4702. November 172 Sierra Papa.
Alright, so this is a little bit different. Here they have this little kind of Garmin looking thing. But you can again pop it out and do it to a new window and resize it and all that stuff. But I'm going to clear everything. Because it keeps it from your last flight, which is weird. So I'm going to go... Nope, that's not what I want. Ah! I want to go... Dang it. Not what I want. Well, let me try to do Craig and we'll see what it says. C R. This one you can't type in, so it's a little bit more annoying to use. Clicking all the time. Oop, here it is. Okay. Well, in any event, I just wanted the heading. I don't even really care. I'm not going to use that at all. So I just want the heading to it. That's all I care about. Alright, so let's get a taxi.
November 172 Sierra Papa. Runway 13. Hold short of runway 13.
Runway 13. Hold short of 13. November 172 Sierra Papa.
So let me change my heading bug to around 13. Move this down a slot to take off.
November 03 X-ray Papa. Contact tower on 127.6.
The arrows are barely visible.
Contact tower on 127.62. November 03 X-ray Papa.
So I can actually see what's going on, and then I'll change it back. Alright. What's the altimeter, by the way?
November 172 Sierra Papa. Kilo Sierra Golf Juliet. Altimeter 3030.
Kilo Sierra Golf Juliet. Altimeter 3030. November 172 Sierra Papa.
You gotta zoom in to see that damn thing. It's so tiny. Again, I'm just doing this so I can see the taxi path. Ooh, too fast. And then I'm going to change it back to real time. As soon as I figure out where the heck I'm going. Oh, I know exactly where I'm at actually now. That's US 1 right in front of me. Huh, there are actually train tracks there. That's pretty good. Have that train there. Alright, so as soon as we get where we're going, we can change the time of day back. Try not to flip. Break.
November 172 Sierra Papa. Contact tower on 127.62.
Oh, Lord.
Contact tower on
That was pretty terrible.
127.62. November 172 Sierra Papa.
Alright. Jeez.
Tower November 172 Sierra Papa.
We do not need the entire runway to take off.
November 172
Oh, are you serious?
Sierra Papa. Cross runway 13. Hold short of runway 13.
Cross 13. Hold short of 13. November 172 Sierra Papa.
being dumb, isn't it? I might just take off, to be quite honest. To be honest. Screw you guys. I'm out of here. Bye. See ya. Bring the flaps up. Oh, shut up. That's alright. Alright, turn autopilot on. I'm going to do VS there, and I will hold my heading. So a little bit different autopilot in here. Alright, so... Still want to go to... What did I say I want to do? Like 4,000?
November 172 Sierra Papa. Cleared IFR to Kilo Charlie Romeo Golf as filed. Maintain 4,000. Squawk 4703.
Cleared IFR to Kilo Charlie Romeo Golf as filed. Maintain 4,000. Squawk 4703. November 172 Sierra Papa.
No, there's...
November 172 Sierra Papa. Fly heading
Already good.
360. Vectors for the visual. Runway 23. Climb and maintain 4,000.
Heading 360.
Well, they're not gonna lose me
Vectors
this
for the
time.
visual. Runway 23. Up to 4,000. November 172 Sierra Papa.
Alright, well.
November 172 Sierra Papa. Squawk 4703.
Sorry.
Squawk 4703. November
Fly St.
172
Augustine.
Sierra Papa.
St. Augustine, back up there. Milano Beach,
Fly heading
A1A.
040.
Heading 040.
Due north.
November 02 X-ray Papa.
Alright, runway 23. Is that the one with ILS? Of course it's not. That would be too easy. Gross. So what the hell am I coming in on? Oh, they're making me come up and around and do that one? Ew. That's annoying as crap. I'd rather land on freaking 32. It has ILS on it. It's just the wind direction. Well, actually, if I land on 23, it'd be coming pretty much right over my house. So, we'll see what happens. So what did I say, 4,000? Man, it's really windy. Getting tossed around. Yeah, let me do this one. Clear. Okay. See. Don't know why there's two, but whatever. Whoop. Crap. I just want to see how far I am. Yeah, 9 minutes. That's not too bad. It's gonna be a little bit longer. Flying right along the ocean. We're up to 2,000 feet. Go a little bit more. I'm on full throttle. So you can see a little bit different, a little bit more limited. Now when you do approach, you can click approach and it'll do the ILS like with the other one. Although I'm not going to have ILS, unfortunately. With this runway, I'm going to have to visual it, which is annoying as crap, but whatever. And then you can hold an altitude. You have a vertical speed, navigation stuff if you're using VORs, current heading. So, pretty functional. Some of the other smaller aircraft, like the Beechcraft ones, are like insane to try to figure out where the heck all the buttons are. This one's pretty intuitive though. So speed is okay, doing 100 knots. So climbing. We're almost at 4,000 though. And then we'll make a an imperfect landing. And we'll be coming in
Center, November, 03, X-ray, Papa.
like basically right over Mayport. Faster than driving. St. John's River is over there. Getting tossed around like crazy now. Alright, so we're gonna hold our now you can toggle this to GPS and you'll actually follow this flight plan just like in the other plane. If you just hit the CDI button, it'll switch to the GPS, which is pretty interesting. You can see like it'll keep you on track, you know, which for this is 07 if I were heading straight towards it, so it says. But I want nav, even though I'm not going to get ILS on my runway. Just the sad part about going on runways that don't have it in small
November
airports.
03 X-ray. Papa. Fly heading 040.
Heading
We're almost at our
040,
altitude.
November, 03,
Then we're just gonna have to
X-ray,
come right
Papa.
back down. Ugh.
November 02
You know what?
X-ray. Papa.
I
Fly
might-
heading 030. Descend and maintain 2000.
There we go. Hold that altitude.
Heading 030,
I was debating.
down to 2000, November, 02, X-ray, Papa.
I was debating just simply coming in on this. I'm almost at it. It's runway
November 03 X-ray.
31,
Papa. Fly
right?
heading
32.
270.
Heading 270, November, 03, X-ray, Papa.
I'm actually almost in the glide scope for it, which is pretty funny. You know what? Screw it. I might just land here. I think I might just land there. So what is that, 32? Nope, pull this down a little bit because I'm going to start coming down. I want the ILS. Should. There it goes. Yep. About to say it should get me going. Alright. Bring my flaps down.
Center, November, 01, X-ray, Papa.
Now I'm going to cancel my IFR because I'm ignoring what you guys have to say anyway. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually I'm lined up already. So it says. Yep, I am. And I'm actually a little bit above glide slope.
X-ray. Papa. Fly heading 120.
Heading 120,
So I'm gonna land on this
November,
runway whether you like it or
01,
not.
X-ray, Papa.
Because I want ILS. Where is it? No, it's right there. I see it. Yeah, so... Where am I at? That's JTB, so this is it? Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. I think this is JTB and this is Monet. Yeah, that's A1A, that's Monet. Yeah, because that's beach and then Atlantic and Wonderwood up that way. So I'm heading right to that thing if you can see it in the distance. I need to go a little bit faster. So, yeah, now I'm on the approach thing, so it'll keep me on the ILS fairly decently. I'm a little bit above glide scope and a little bit off, but that'll happen. I'm actually not too bad. I am actually a little bit above where I should be. But that's alright. Still be able to make it. Problem with the small planes get tossed around. Yeah, that's JTB. Mayo Clinic's over here. So pretty cool that they have all the real roads and stuff. And what is it? It says 3 minutes. This is gonna be like the longest 4 minutes ever. I'm actually pretty good, I think, even though I'm above glide scope, which is annoying. They're gonna be so mad when I come in on the wrong runway. Sorry, guys. I wonder what is the weather anyway. No, that's not what I want. I want that. It is 149. Yeah. So basically, yeah. Well, why? I don't know why they wouldn't come in on the opposite of that. That doesn't really make sense.
November
Because
0
basically
2
I'm
X-ray Papa.
going-
Line heading 120.
The exact
Heading
opposite way you want to go when you land.
120, November 02 X-ray Papa.
Whatever. That's what That's what I say. They should be landing people on 14, just heading into the wind on 14. If the wind's coming from 149. But whatever. I'll probably end up crashing anyway. There is Beach Boulevard. And it's Kernan. Let the plane fly itself. We're actually alright. Pretty good. Actually, no, that's that's Hodges. Not Kerman's over here. Alright, I guess I should get back into my aircraft since I'm landing soon. I guess. Yeah, that's the corner of Atlantic and Kernan right there. Alright. Well, the lights are good, even though we're actually above our glide scope a little bit. But that's alright. Yeah, we're actually pretty close. I'm going to take this off autopilot here in a second. So I can actually land this thing manually without coming into the trees. Turn autopilot off. Fault view. Just see what I'm doing. Now I'm way above. That's right, I'm going slow. Line it up. Down. Down. Straight. Hey, that was pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take flipping it, though. Whee! Close enough. There we go. Alright. There's my parking spot. Perfect. Yay! Perfect 3-point landing. There you go. That is X-Plane 11. I think that this is much more of an improvement from going from X-Plane 10 than in previous versions of the game. Beyond the flight school stuff that they have, which they need to add more tutorials for each of the individual planes that they include with the game. But it does have new aircraft. It has all the 3D cockpits and stuff. You can, of course, download a bunch from third-party things. And it has the networking support. I think the best thing that it has going for it is the vastly improved interplay set. It doesn't look terrible for once, like the old one did. It looked so ancient. I really like how you can resize these windows however big you want them. You can pop them out and then use them in another program and stuff. It's really neat how you can do that. I like how it has much better scenario things. You select your position on your the airport that you're starting at. Customize your weather with this nice little display here for all the different winds and the clouds. You can add all the stuff that you want to it, different time of day things. It also has a filters for your aircraft. If you have a ton of aircraft that you have, you can filter by all these things, search for a specific aircraft, stuff like that. It has the usual stuff like improved scenery, regional specific things like European buildings, all the service vehicles at larger airports, different
November,
sound
01
design.
X-ray, Papa. Y heading 170.
Yeah. Kind of surprised that they
Heading
didn't complain about my
170,
landing at the wrong runway, but that's
01
right.
X-ray, Papa.
This is a beta, but really there isn't that much major stuff. I haven't had any crashes with it ever. I would like to see, although I would say it's not really that pressing because of the amount of YouTube videos there are, but if you're going to do flight school tutorials, you might as well just do them for every airplane you include with the game. So you can at least figure out how to file flight plans using this stuff, how to make the autopilot go, just where the barometer settings and the heading bugs are for each of the individual aircraft, because it does take some time to learn them, and if they want to make them more accessible, which is what they're trying to do with the flight school stuff, they should add more aircraft into the tutorial systems and not just here's how you land a plane sort of thing.
180.
Really the bugs that kind of get me
180, November 02 X-ray, Papa.
are the taxi lines that disappear if you do anything above medium, but I think that'll be fixed. That's a graphical thing with certain people probably. And really the bigger thing for me is the air traffic controller constantly telling AI controlled aircraft to get down to the right altitude because their altimeter set wrong. And more importantly, air traffic control that doesn't lose you in the middle of your flight. In that Albuquerque flight, it took some effort to get down to where I was supposed to be. I had to keep canceling my flight plan and refiling it 2 or 3 times in order to get it to actually get me to the airport without just ignoring me and worrying about all those AI planes that were 500 feet below what they filed for their altitude. So overall, I definitely recommend this upgrade for X-Plane. I think it does offer significant improvements in terms of the interface. Honestly, the interface alone is a reason to get this. They're really doing a good job making it more accessible and kind of updating the game rather than simply just, improving the graphics a little bit and adding a couple planes. I think the interface is a really big deal in making the game more accessible. And then adding more flight school things would even sweeten the pot even further. So X-Plane 11 definitely a recommended entry into the series. That's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.